This is Dan Doubleday from the third day at the Revere Beach International Sand Sculpting Festival. We're here with Ilya from Moscow, same city as Pavel down at the end. Ilya, what can you say about Ilya? Always different, always beautiful. These guys are masters at what they do. I'm starting to see what he's got going here. He's got some fellow upside down, but he's turning into metamorphosizing into some sort of, I don't know. I don't see it yet. But I'd like to take you all to the side of this piece. We're here at the side of Ilya's piece, and you can see, well, you get the scope of the piece now with Ilya standing. He's about 2 feet up in the air. They're standing on a form. And if you just see the sheerness, I mean, that's got to be an 85-degree angle coming down, which is incredible. And he's got cut-throughs ins and outs, and he has a lot of confidence in this sand. And he's been here a few times, so he knows that this sand, you can do just about anything with it. So we'll see if it stands. You know, a piece like this is so delicate that even a strong windstorm could offer some fractures in this thing. So wish him well with that. We're here with the local girl, Deb Catuli, on plot 10. Like I said, it's day 3 now, and she's got all her forms off, and she's watering her chia pet. Actually, she's watering this piece because when this sand is so fine that when it dries out and blows around, it's so fine and it gets in your lungs. So we ask everybody to keep their piles wet so we don't get the dust blowing around here. It's actually granite dust. It's so fine, it's like talcum powder, and it just blows if you don't put it together. But the beauty of it is, that's what holds it together, is because it's so fine it holds onto that water molecule too, and that's why you can get this verticality out of this stuff. We're with Paul Hogarth from England, plot number 11. Yesterday we were here and it looked like he had his baby finished, but just wait. Paul is now doing the detail on this piece, you know, and Paul's gift is that he knows how to capture the crowd, because the crowd loved what he did last year, was elephant, and this year he's doing a little baby, and everybody loves the baby. In fact, the name of his piece is called Baby Love. So it's going to be interesting to see what Paul does to this piece to make it pop. And he's still got a day and a half, almost a full day to work. How long do we have here, Paul? we have a day and a half left, so he's got some time. We're at plot number 12 with Sumagru from Tacoma, Washington. This is by far the biggest pound up I have seen Sue do in the amount of time she had to do it. And Sue is a champion. She's a winner. She travels all over the world. We're so lucky to have her here. I think we've had her here almost every year. And I'm glad she comes back, because you never know what she's going to put out, but we know it's going to be quality. She takes such attention to detail. Everything she does is like, there's no wasted strokes with Sue. And by the time this is finished, it's going to be a masterpiece. We're with Kuba from the Czech Republic, the quiet man. Always working though. It's starting to take shape now here. I see the 2 human forms. I'm not sure what's coming together in the middle, but now he's starting to get some detailing here. So he's at the standard artist pose with one hand behind his back. Seems to be a real popular position for the artists here. Anyway, Kuba has used all his sand, you know. He's got a nice little pound up going here. It's sheer. I'm not sure where he's going with this, but like I said, we have another day and a half here, and we'll let him continue on. We're with Rachael from England, and what a beautiful piece. You see this detail she has in there is very difficult to do, because see this sand here, when you wet it, it's gelatinous and it almost it's sticky, it takes the shape of anything. But when it dries, it gets brittle to where it wants to break. So when Rachael puts in all these little details and undercuts here, the chances of it breaking and snapping off and her having to fix it is there. But she's got the technique to where she's got a very gentle hand, and the amount of detail and the shadow is just incredible on this piece. This is Pavel Miller from Russia, Moscow. Of course, you know, this is a live festival, and Pavel has the fortune of drawing the plot nearest the live music. So it's difficult sometimes to stay in the zone. You need to stay in to carve something like this when you got music in your ear all the time that you didn't choose. But Pavel seems to be coming along very, very well with this piece. It's similar. Last year he won with an amazing piece, and this thing is just incredible. This is a Michelangelo kind of carver here in Pavel. We're so happy we have him.